You're fucked.
Yep. That is
So, where the hell were we? A massive apocalyptic battle happened at the northern poles of the world of Corrin. The allied forces of the Bristol Commonwealth fought off hordes of orcs, demons, and dragons. Outside a massive magical temple, you woke up an ancient bird creature, and you activated the space gate. And you decided, fuck this world, it sucks, let's go to a new one.
Basically, the long story short, we awoke in some weird bird god thing. Then we decided to power up a Stargate, in which case now we are someplace else.
We made someone mad, we ran away.
And you pretty much escaped the apocalypse of the world of Corrin. Now the demons rule over Corrin, and the apocalypse has happened from my previous world. Well done.
Good.
So,
Even my first session in a world's already been blown up.
well, that you know of. I mean, you might.
Sundered, I guess.
So, the Stargate, things are all timey-wimey. You've been through reality, time, and space. It's like that scene from, 2001 Space Odyssey. You're reverting back and forth between various forms of life. You evolve, you devolve. Time gets all shifty and timey-wimey. You see all sorts of realities before you. And then you come out of the vortex.
Wait, don't we meet him?
Not yet.
The three of you.
Not yet.
You wake up, you're out in a massive ancient ruin, an ancient ruined city. It looks like you're surrounded by massive ancient towers. They're dead and derelict. You see the rotten remains of thousands upon thousands of skeletons. You're in a promenade of some sort, and surrounding you are statues of ancient squid demonic gods. And coming back towards you is that ancient bird creature. Hello, friends! It appears we are still alive! For some fucking reason, we're not dead! Great! What is that? He pulls out his staff laser weapon, which is another ripoff of Stargate.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously doing this now? You're really going to go and do a Stargate reference now?
He pulls out his staff weapon. Come out, unholy creature, or be killed!
Oh, you're using a staff?
Daniel Jackson,
What are you-
we must go.
What are you, Stargate?
Daniel Jackson.
That reference does not exist! Kill the heretic!
No.
Daniel Jackson, we must go.
Be good.
I am over 25,000 years old, alright?
Do you want me to get specific with a specific past life of mine? Because I can. And it's older than you.
I pulled the ha.
Reveal yourself, strange creature, or be killed.
Fine. Well, I guess I come out from behind wherever I was hiding, and well, what do they see? What am I think?
A young, gnomish engineer of some sorts. How do you want this engineer to look like?
Well, he's a. I don't know. Just he has brown hair, slightly balding from stress, most likely. A bit ashes, a bit dirty from ash and what looks to be niter or black powder. Hands are stained with coal and niter, various things used to produce weapons or something.
Alright.
And of course the trail, as most engineers have, the trail of metal flakes flying off from machining things.
What world is this? And whom do you serve?
I serve myself.
Amen, motherfucker! What world is this?
I don't. Wait, what do you mean? What world is this? Well,
Stargate, motherfucker! Stargate!
that's what that thing is. Yeah, thought it was some horrid piece of modern art.
But all art sucks. It's the written arts are the only good one.
Oh, please, expressionism is much better. Impressionism is much better.
Are we seriously watching these two argue?
Well, looks like we're not dead. We escaped the apocalypse. I guess this is where we part ways. He pulls out his crystal, puts it back in the platform.
Not so fast, bird boy.
Look. I got you out of hell, okay? You're alive now.
Pick you up and shake you. I want more money.
What?
I'm gonna
When
pick him up and
suddenly,
shake him.
everyone roll me perception checks.
All I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna
I'm
look.
going to use my.
I will roll a d20.
I will roll a d22.
The statues around you, it feels like they're looking at you. These giant statues of these Cthulhian, Lovecraftian squid demon gods. It feels like they're just leering at you. There's something unholy coming from these statues.
16.
What'd you get?
5. I'm very distracted right now.
Let me see what.
I have 15.
I don't know what to make of
hold
this
on.
space.
I'll just roll a file.
What'd you get?
I'm rolling the d20.
What'd you get, Hope?
I think I have an extra in my perception just due to my
12.
thing. So hold on. Oh, you son of a gun! I do not like you right now. My computer decided to not choose the one that I wanted.
All right.
So hold on. My perceptive.
Are we using a D&D system?
D20s, yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah. I had a 15. So there's that.
Swarming out of the statues, you see swarms of these snake-like creatures crawling out of the skulls and the crevices all around you.
They're not
Swarms
they're
upon
slithering, they're
swarms.
snakes.
They're slithering, these parasitic snakes
All right then.
with sort of like mandibles. They look like these parasitic snakes meets like a bird of some sort. They all come swarming towards you.
What the?
Now might be a good time to get the fuck out of here!
Alright, fuck this.
All right then.
Fuck this, I'm going back to the expedition camp.
You all know what I'm doing.
I have Foxfire.
Roll, both of you, roll me d20s.
You know what I'm going. No, you have to roll a d20.
Get me?
11.
Yeah, let's see if this works.
Because mine is a Keltra, and you know it.
No, I'm just gonna get out of here. This
11.
Yes.
There's 3 swarms of them. 3. Okay, all 3 of those fail.
All right.
Yeah, mine was an
Well,
11.
I am going to roll my d8s then. Let's see what I get. 16 damage to each.
You summon your spirit guardians, and they destroy like the first waves of these snakes, and they just burn into crisp. You hear screeching and yelling, and like dozens of them upon these snakes have been killed in the first few seconds of the conflict. But the
I also-
statues look further down at you. Bring forth the sacrifice. And bursting out of the holes come hordes of these goat-headed demons of some sort.
Are you seriously kidding? We went
That's
from one
vanilla.
demon to another demon. What?
Balthazoo, they're horned goat men, all right?
I'm going to. You want to sacrifice? You want to sacrifice? Give me that goat over there. I'll cut his head off. We'll have a sacrifice lamb. How about that?
The goat men
can
come
go for
out
a
in
button.
swarms.
Alright,
Do you want to
then.
flee or do you want to keep going?
I'm just gonna take on my shotgun.
You do have explosives on you.
Yes. What?
I also have Foxfire. There's
I
that
also
too.
have my little overpowered move that I use way too often.
There's like hundreds of these goat
okay.
demons coming at you.
You want a sacrifice? I'll give you a sacrifice.
You could create distraction using your combined resources.
God,
I'll
out
just-
of
I'm
in
just
one,
gonna start
in one
throwing
hell
some
and out the
grenades
other.
around.
All right, roll me.
Are you trying to kill us off?
I am. I got an 8.
Hold on.
The grenades, for some reason,
Just won't work.
they won't work.
Hold on. I think if
If this works,
Hold
then
on.
I get this.
I have a lot of arrows. Can I light my arrows on fire? They're not
Yeah,
magical.
sure. Yeah, you could do that.
Before
Give me
we
one of those
do that-
explosives. Hold on.
All right.
Before we
Give me
do
one of
Here's-
those
that,
Okay.
Oh, before we do that,
I have minor illusion. Can I just conjure us up a sacrifice?
you can. But for right now, we're going to give you some time to get that power
am-
level up.
I am.
The snakes are still coming in swarms.
I am a gnome.
What'd you
I'm
get?
soulless and choose
16.
violence.
So
You throw the
I
grenade.
throw the grenade. I light my arrow on fire, and I just fire the arrow.
You take out
into the
3
grenade.
goat men and more of the snakes, but they keep on coming.
Mother trucker. I'm about to flip and just screech.
The Balthazoo pull out their staffs and they're like waving in the air like sand people. Karlach!
I'm just trying to. Get
Who's
my-
Karlach?
They point to the squid. How dare you insult our god?
Oh, so that's what it's called. Could have just come out here and told us earlier. I've been trying to translate the text for so long.
I was wondering why you look like Cthulhu's cousin.
The goat demons look even more pissed off at you.
I'm just saying.
And they come swarming at
These
you.
vermin, they should be killed.
A vermintide, one could say.
Yes, here's the die again.
Here we go,
But,
no?
I
Oh my
was
god.
I was just thinking, and just like I'm just looking and I'm like, I wonder why you look like Cthulhu's cousin. I mean, he was terrifying
Fails.
in one world I lived in.
So all of them
there's
failed.
that.
I'm just trying to get my PhD from
All
the
right,
Miskatonic
Granty.
University. Why does this
Just
always
second,
happen?
Yuri.
Yeah, I feel like this. I'm gonna have a headache after this. I should make a new character sheet where I just have past life and just have like the past life and
14
everybody's over
damage
being like,
each.
you are a dumbass.
Alright, hold on a
Don't
sec.
be a stand, dumbass.
About the zoo.
No, because all I need to do is speak backwards Latin, but that might conjure something, so I might not do that.
Keep
We don't want
going.
to summon a real
Just don't
being.
speak. Whatever you do, just don't speak Hebrew.
True.
All three of the goat demons take 14 damage. They're a bit beaten, but they're still coming at you. How's your magic trick going?
Well, I don't know. All I have to do is create
All right.
some creature for sacrifice that's about 5 feet cube sized.
A cow. A cow is a very worthy
Yeah, a cow could be
sacrifice.
worth-
Bulls.
That would fit within
Bulls.
5.
Bulls.
A bull.
Sacrifice a bull.
Those were
So
sacrificing
I'm gonna-
times of great
I'm gonna use
hardship.
my minor illusion and just create one for them.
Alright, roll me.
I don't have to roll anything. It's a cast.
Okay.
Just
I cannot approve
Done.
of unholy ritual.
It's
it's
It's not real. I'm just gonna whisper this really quietly here. It's not a real ritual, dude.
How did you summon
we're
a
just gonna leave
bull?
them with this
What is
fake
this shit?
thing that they think is a thing.
They
but
look
it's
up
just
so
like
that so they look upon the cow.
Good.
They look upon the bull. Proper sacrifice. They get down, they start bowing, and they pull out their swords. It might be a good time to run away while you have this distraction.
Let's all leave with this
There's our
distraction.
distraction.
Run!
Roll me. Everyone roll me agility.
Agility.
Athletics, whatever.
Ah,
Ow.
I'll just use my.
My Bible.
I do have a character. I don't know if I can do that.
18 plus 2,
Just,
so that's
just
20.
roll an average 20.
14 plus 3, that is 17.
It's either, if it's
17.
acrobatics, it's more than 20, but if it's athletics, it's just 20 for me. 'Cause
All
I
right.
rolled 18, no matter what. It's gonna be high.
You get out just in time, and you flee into under the aqueducts, the ancient aqueducts of the city.
Aqueducts.
Aqueduct.
You escape into this ancient sewer full of even more dead skeletons and slithering snakes, but they seem to be avoiding you for some reason right now.
I don't remember there being this many snakes around. Skeletons, yes, but the snakes, no.
I do not like slithery creatures. They're great for belts, but that's it.
The better creature comes in, the sage. His name is Auric. Well, that was quite the engagement. God, I'm not getting any younger.
Who are you?
I guess introductions are in order. I am Auroch, sage of the creator gods. I am of the Elfin Thay, the star travelers who travel the multiverse creating worlds.
Is this a reference to Dark Crystal?
No, it's reference to Metroid / Halo.
Okay, good.
Oh, I think I know who you are. Past life. Sorry. Past life.
Well, my people were responsible for engineering Corin, along with most worlds this side of the finite curve.
About Corin.
What is Corin?
It's the world where these degenerates come from.
Does that mean that
And
you're
so
one of the
you
Elder
also
Gods?
come from that. I take it you're one of the degenerates that come from there?
No, my species is millions of years more evolved than all of you.
Does that mean that you know the Elder Gods?
Get on my no, they're like alien mix aliens with angels is what these things are. Okay,
I'm saying, are you one of the? I'm asking. That's what my
Which
character's
type
asking.
of
Are you an
angel?
Elder
The one
God?
that's in our common modern media, or the biblically accurate ones?
look, all you need to know is my species blurs the line between God and mortal, and we engineered all creation.
Evolution. You sound like a creationist. This is obviously all creatures were created through evolution.
But what if evolution is a form of magic, my friend?
It is not. It is a form of chemistry.
Why? What?
random chance.
What's the difference between alchemy and chemistry?
Well, alchemy is
What is-
trying to take the piss of a donkey, mix it with lead, and put some other toxic chemical in. Trying to
As
make
you're
dough.
arguing, you hear rustles in the bones.
I was saying, what the fuck?
Okay. If it's those damn fucking demons, I'm gonna go full fox on them.
Jumping out of the water in the piles of bones come these little goblins wearing skull armor and all sorts of skeletons around them, and they surround
okay,
you with
that's good.
spears.
Bread reprobates.
Hey, I know this guy. He's one of those filthy normals from beyond the sands. Come to steal our technology again.
I am not here to steal technology, I'm here to translate it.
You one of them bookish types.
I am a grenade type. Back away, you
You
uncivilized
three are fine. We have no
barbarians.
issue with you. We have an issue with this filthy
Back
gnome.
away, you uncivilized barbarians.
Be nice to him. Be nice to him.
Listen here, you uncivilized barbarians. Unless you want to eat a
You-
grenade to the
I
face.
will slap you so hard in the back of the head you make another word to irritate these gnomes. We're trying to keep you alive, got it? Goblin, gnome, whatever.
As the goblins are holding their spears to you, you hear another loud bang, a loud roar.
Please don't tell me that's Cthulhu's cousin.
Oh God, it's the basilisk. We better get out of here.
Excuse
I
me,
agree,
the
we
what?
should- I agree.
The what?
Giant
basilisk.
snake dragon monster. But you don't want to mess with them.
Yeah, those things, we can't kill them.
You hear the loud roar, and you see a large reptilian creature crawling down the sewers.
You can, but it's very complicated and I don't have that technology on me.
Guns don't do anything.
No, you must stab it with its own fang.
You should all.
Fear and holy power.
Do you guys want to flee? Because this thing
I am
is.
going the other way now.
Yeah,
Everyone-
let's go because we cannot break a fang off that thing if it's is not blinded. First off, we need to blind that thing if we want to do it, and we don't have the technology.
Tilly.
So run
Blind it? I could just shoot it.
You guys.
without turning into a fucking stone.
Do you have
statue.
flash grenades? Do you have flash grenades?
Well, I was assuming I mostly had demolition charges and stuff.
Tilly, do you have any abilities to create
I think we should all
loud?
just run from the back.
I have already started running, and I'm just.
I'm
am
dragging.
booking.
I'm grabbing. I'm just a nerve, just like chucking it. I'm just like go.
Some sort of
Run.
bright flashbang sort of thing could give you the advantage.
The reason why I'm saying that is like no matter what, you need something to. Actually, Grant, we're in an aqueduct, right? That's on stone.
Yeah. Go for it.
Cavern crush. Just you hit the wall so hard enough that the whole entire that side of the wall will just collapse.
Who hits the wall?
So we might need some explosives if this doesn't work.
Explosives, I'm an expert in that.
All right. Let's just
Both-
block our exit.
Both of you roll me a 20.
The Basilisk's entrance and our exit. Let's go.
Both of you roll me a 20.
I can't grab the 20.
8.
18.
The explosives don't cause a massive rock slide. They do cause a lot of noise and sound and fire to go off.
No, for me specifically, I'm also punching it just as he's doing it too. So I'm punching the wall.
Okay, so between the two of you, you cause a bit of the rocks to come down and create they kind of fall down the basilisk and create and cause some minor damage, but it's far from dead, and now might be a good time to run.
No, that was our distraction. We're running.
All right, everyone, roll me agility.
9 plus 6. Wait, no, is that 6? I think that's
17.
Is that 6?
No. This one's 6, this one's 9.
Okay, so 6 plus 6 is 12.
17.
So I have 12.
You all barely escape. You find yourself running out of the aqueducts into a massive desert basin. You see the remnants of ancient cities and statues jutting out like stalactites out of a cave.
Stalagmites. No,
You see nothing but the ancient ruins of ancient civilizations and ancient gods buried halfway beneath the sand.
Good.
Well,
Finally back.
actually, this feels more like home for me.
And
Man, can I study some of the? Can I look at some of these?
hieroglyphs and the.
Some of the god statues.
Sure, roll me for it.
So, well, that was fun.
The goblins make their way to these like sand buggies of some sort. These like little speeder things. These little I won't say
You guys
magic
don't have a
sand.
glider? You don't have a sand
They're sand gliders. They're pretty much sand gliders. The little goblins get aboard them.
Okay.
Well,
20.
Oh shit.
these ancient gods are the same gods you worship. There's many similarities.
Oh.
Well, this place is a bit.
You see the statues of the Divine Seven, plus ancient gods from other pantheons you also recognize.
We don't know exactly who these gods are. We're still working on the translations from this more primitive time, but for all we know, they could. We're pretty sure they have similarities to modern ones, but we haven't gotten the names yet.
These are the 7 pantheons of my faith.
The 7 pantheons.
Indeed.
The Seven Divines.
Yeah, I don't really know them that great, but I have met probably one.
I've met all 7 of them. In one
You had a
day.
vision, yeah.
Mine's around reincarnation, so.
The mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mother.
What?
Yeah, this is not my first life.
The mother represents the cycle of rebirth and death and rebirth and death.
My
Reincarnation.
character is very materialist.
Yeah,
Very materialist. So.
Let's just say I did something in a past life that got her attention.
So, the goblins are right. You don't come upon our sacred city again, we won't kill you, you filthy bludgeon.
If you try that, I'll just bring the army next time.
These are all land. You can't stand on them.
No, this is our land by treaty.
Technically, it's neither of yours' land.
It's technically Mother Earth's or whatever.
The bird
goddess
comes
you
forward.
have.
The ones who came before you.
The goblins freeze
Were humans.
and fall down unconscious.
Ah, okay.
These bastards will annoy me.
Well, good.
They annoy all of us. Now the
So,
point.
But
Point is-
looks like this was an ancient city that my species built.
So
Probably
long
around the same
ago.
time we built Corin.
Possibly
What?
with humans as well.
Oh. Mm.
My species were what you would call angels to your what you call gods. We were cosmic engineers.
I need to tell you something about Corin. It kind of went end of the world.
One amongst millions. It's fine. I'm more worried about Tiamat and the other dark gods getting advantage.
What are you
just say
Tiamat. About that with Tiamat. Tiamat now
I fought
rules
against.
Corin.
I fought against Tiamat.
What substances are you on?
None.
I'm just on peyote, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't do that. That will give you visions.
Anyways, yeah, Corin is now under Tiamat's rule. So
One amongst millions.
his control.
Now, let me put it this way. Okay, lore dump. In the multiverse, there's 2 pantheons. The pantheons of order and life, and the pantheons of evil and darkness and chaos. Order and chaos, good and evil. And for untold millennia, the pantheons have created entire realities and universes and waged war for who has the rights to them. Spiritually, physically, morally, philosophically, all you can think of. And Corin is just one amongst millions that was created and destroyed through their wars.
Just make a
I
trench.
see. No, this, I kind of know that, but there's also, I think, a detail you forgot.
What are you thinking, little one?
It's, there was another being out there between the two that tried to stop the war but failed miserably and was sentenced into the void to be forgotten. Forgotten God.
That's what happens when you try to stop war.
So, and that god / goddess might have been me in a past life. So, still working out that kink with the dreams and such, but yeah.
Okay, look.
What are you talking about?
Midget.
How dare you?
Gnome, whatever you want to call yourselves. You study these technologies, correct? Do you have an archaeology lab of some sort?
Yes, we've made a camp here as we have recently
Take me
colonized.
to the ruins. I will study them, and perhaps we can get out of this reality and go someplace where we can be more advantageous in what we do next.
So with Corin's downfall, does that mean Tiamat is gonna?
It means the treaty's been broken, and the demon hordes can now invade all of reality at their whim.
Huh.
The treaty has been broken because Corin was destroyed. Because of your terrible choices, the treaty
think,
of
Tilly?
light and darkness
You
has
and I
been
fought
destroyed.
against. What do you think, Tilly? You and I fought against the demonic horde before and won. Although back then, though, we had the Holy Army at our backs.
Yeah,
We also knew where they were.
too.
That
And now
as
you don't
well.
know where the heck they
I
are.
think
So
I have
that
a
leaves
Now
the
we're not
treaty.
entirely sure.
Wait,
where
if the
we
treaty
are.
is hold on. If the treaty is destroyed, doesn't that mean you have the right to fight back?
We need to go to the
Are you
center
not
of...
going to mobilize against invaders? It's not very patriotic of you.
You would have to convince the gods themselves to intervene.
Those gods sound defeatist.
They're just douchebags, all right? They're just the douchebags, all right?
Well, I'm pretty sure that gods aren't even real, to be honest.
How dare both of you impugn my gods?
No, I know them a bit. I know snippets.
So
of their
our best
history,
choice
but-
is get to
yeah, it's all Templar,
the
so
celestial realm
trying.
of Aragar.
Eh,
If we make it to Aragar, perhaps we convince the light gods to take action.
So you wanted me to take you to ruins or something?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh,
don't do that. That is so rude. Anyway,
dare you. Do that to goblins, but not me.
So you get on board your airspeeder,
Yes.
and I take it you take them to the ruins.
Yeah, these are the more excavated, safer ruins.
So you make it to the ruins. You're in the shadow of a massive coliseum, a giant temple of some sort, the size of the Empire State Building. It's tall. It's full of ancient busts and arches, and it's surrounded by gargoyles and like strange mechanical robots come out of the temple from out of its recesses. These little drones, like something out of Halo, and they surround you.
As I said, it's safer, not fully safe.
The little drones approach you. These floating drones.
I now see what you mean.
Incoming unrecognized life forms detected. Engage. Plasma weaponry.
Oh, please, you've seen me plenty of times.
Little gnomish creature recognized. All others annihilate. Everyone roll me initiative.
Oh. Right, so feisty little things.
I have no idea what that.
13.
13?
12.
I got a 13 as well.
All right.
So 18, 13.
They're gonna all be one massive enemy, and they're gonna be working as like swarms. So what'd you get?
You know what I'm gonna do.
13. She got 18.
13.
Give me a roll.
Grant, you already know what I'm gonna do.
But I also want to mention this to. I wanted to mention this to you before.
Yeah?
I
20.
I kind of want. I'm just gonna send it to you via this.
Okay.
Via this.
Yep. Keep going. What you guys got?
13.
13.
18. 18,
12.
13, 13, 12.
20. All right. So first, the robot swarms are gonna attack Tilly. 8. That fails. God damn it. All right. Up next.
Stop it, you fiends.
I'm. These robot swarms, are they multiple small things? Or
Multiple small things working like imagine like robots working like the way
A drone swarm.
yeah, like you know how when minnows are in the water they kind of work in that sort of like wave pattern, kind of like that.
And how far away from me are they? They just attacked me, so I imagine they can't be that
They're
far away.
they're 15 feet away from you in the air.
I'm too short for that.
Dad, tell me about it.
I am also known.
Ah, comrade.
There you go. I sent it to you, so I'll let you read it.
Hey, do you guys have like a Discord or something?
Oh,
Yeah, that works.
that works.
Yep.
All right. So you can do that whenever we do the next session or anything.
All right.
It's not gonna help. Well, I don't have much that's gonna help from this distance, so I guess I'm going. Ooh, wait. Do I have? I am going to spend my turn making my rope into a net.
All right. Up next,
It's either me or him. You choose.
you.
Me.
All right.
All right.
They're very residual flames.
All right. That's fine. Because I'm gonna bite them. I'm gonna alter myself.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna alter myself into my fox form and just bite.
Go for it.
All right. I need a flipping D20. Where did D20 go? Where does it go? Okay. What number?
10.
All right.
Plus.
Do. It kind of just happens, I believe, because it's my. Yeah, it's just 10.
That does not hit. No, you're up.
But
Yes.
I alter self, not like I'm.
All right.
That's my alter self.
Okay.
So that's it. I just alter myself, and I'm now preparing to fight in my fox.
All right, you're up.
Well, seeing this, does my lion speeder have any weapons on it?
You have, strangely enough, some pistols.
Ah, good. I'll take out my brace of pistols and start shooting.
Roll me.
Okay. 15.
That hits, just barely. Roll me damage. I would see a D6. Do D6s, because you have 2 pistols.
2 and 4.
6. Okay, it's down to. Okay, yep, that works. It's down to 24 health. That you take out quite a few of the drones. They fall down, but the hive mind controlling them is still active.
I gotta see this one now.
No, you're up.
You know I'm gonna cast.
Yep, give me. 7. All right,
7.
I got a 17.
So that saves, so it'll be half damage.
Right.
Roll me.
That's what I'm doing. Well, you're goddamn lucky. 24 damage,
12.
but it's now 12.
Because you succeeded.
24 minus 12, that is.
12.
Okay,
You are
yeah.
goddamn lucky.
Fortuna, that is.
All right, top of the round. The robots are going to fire at Tilly. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
All right, fuck.
I am going to throw. Well, I've attached.
Now hold on
Mine.
a second here, though. Remember, my Caltrip does not count as a move.
Yeah, so you needed to do that before he did something.
Damn it.
All right, you're up.
We missed turns, but I've turned my rope into a net and affixed it to my arrow, so I'm gonna try to ensnare all of them. And that's a nat 20.
You fire your arrow, it releases a net, and it captures all the drones, kind of like old Batman style. They fall to the ground, they're moving and wriggling, but you've captured them for the most part.
Impressive. Now throw grenades at them.
Well,
No, we're just gonna.
we could learn things from them.
We should kill them. They were trying to kill us.
I'm going to just.
Approaching is the Elder. Deactivate, you stupid little bastards. Understood, wise creator. And they deactivate and fall down.
You could do that the entire time.
I was just having some fun. I was having some fun. Okay, look,
My fox form is yapping at him angrily, just like you just hear a bunch of screeching fox noises.
Yeah, what
by
they
the
say.
feet.
All right. He puts his feathered hand on the main pedestal in front of the temple. It opens.
I am.
So all that tunnel digging was for nothing. You had to dig a tunnel underneath.
Follow
and break
me.
into the
Follow me, primates.
I'm a fox, ya bastard. Just like that's what you hear in yap forms. I'm a fox, not
Well,
a primate.
okay, puppers, all right.
May I describe something?
I'd grade to bite you in the ass. I swear to God. Just so you hear that.
So you
fox
enter the
May I
temple.
describe something?
Yes.
As you enter the temple and see what I'm assuming is the landing or great hall, there's just a hole with broken tiles, just broken up, coming up from the bottom of the floor. That's obviously been recently made.
We'll have to go around that.
As you turn around that, you enter into a massive promenade.
You just hear
An
yelp as I fall
ancient,
through the hole.
gallery full of portals.
Right, I just fell in the hole. I just fell in the hole because I didn't see it. I just went, God!
All right, little fox one, see you later. I'm just kidding. I'm not that much of an asshole. He uses his hand, and you're lifted out of the hole, and you land back on the ground.
I just land face first because I was not prepared to be lifted up. Just going,
Fur folk, such entertaining creatures. So he pulls out a stick, and he enters into the main promenade of the temple. There's portals everywhere you can look. Statues dedicated to the gods in various forms throughout all of reality. Watch your step. Go for the wrong portal. You might wind up in the Nine Hells, the Abyss. You might wind up in that really crappy world known as Ravenloft. These portals go everywhere, so mind your step. Everyone roll me acrobatics.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
wait, I.
18.
14.
18.
I came 13, and then acrobatics.
What'd you get?
13.
You accidentally rim into a portal,
19.
and when you come out, your hand has aged by 12 years. You take 5 damage.
Ow. I get meanwhile, my fox comes yapping. No one can understand me except the god, I guess.
As you pass through the various portals and busts and arches, you enter what looks like a grand cathedral. A grand, you know those giant organs you see in ancient churches? Like those giant, organs?
That are in,
I am very familiar with
Christian
them as
church.
I am an organist.
Yes.
He walks up to it and makes numerous sounds, and a giant holographic face appears over the organ device.
What the hell?
So, apparently this portal will get us to the proper location, but we need resources.
What resources?
We're gonna need some fuel.
What fuel?
What fuels this?
We have
Dragon
to-
blood.
Ah, I
You're
guess
going to
I'm
make us
diesel.
kill a. I am going to bite you so hard.
Or a snake, a sand serpent,
Don't do it.
a sand leviathan. That could also power up.
I am not here for that. I am an archaeologist.
If you were to kill a sand leviathan, we could power it up. For the spice melange fuels the
Every single
empire.
thing I'm saying. I'm a fox, and you're just hearing me. Yeah.
We just need diesel.
Look, do you want to go kill a sand leviathan, halve its resources, and bring it back here? That could power the ship.
Well, I could call in the Colonial Legion.
What did you say about dragon blood?
Well, we could either kill a dragon or a sand
Why do you
leviathan.
want us to kill a dragon? Why not we can just not knock it down, then drain it of its blood, and then leave it alone?
Well, dragons are mostly extinct in these parts.
That's why I'm
Yes,
trying to
we
keep it
killed them.
alive.
Yes, we killed a lot of them.
The remaining
Horrible things.
dragons in this world, there's only 200 of them left, and they live in the northern
There's
mountains.
still some left.
We engineered this world. This computer is the god of this reality and monitors all life in this
There's
planet.
some
It's not like
left.
it can recognize me in this form, can it?
It looks at you. Holographic hand comes out.
Don't.
Head pat. Head pat. Head pat.
Oh,
There's still some left. Oh.
You could
Yeah.
so your best bet is to go kill a
Dragon
sand.
scales.
Your best bet is to go kill a
Money.
sand leviathan, which are pretty much like the sandworms from Dune.
Oh,
You know what? Actually, I think I might join you because I think we could use some money for the expedition.
I think we can also do the sand leviathan because sand leviathans are pretty
I
easy
could-
to kill compared
I
to a
could
dragon
call
that
in a-
flies. The other one buries. All you have to do is find its nest and just yoink.
I could call in the Colonial Brigade.
That too.
Okay, so
You can
you
heal.
guys want to go for that plan?
Yes.
Sandworm
I'm
fight.
just imagining that they're
Hoorah.
just like Rourke's drift soldiers, like soldiers from the Battle Rourke drift pit
So
hunters.
this is the image that goes by in your head. 2 weeks later, You're out in the vast, vast wilderness, the desert,
I'm still in
the
Foxborough.
Dune
I'm
Sea,
not out.
the Dune Sea, and your expedition, which is mostly a bunch of gnomes and hobbits, and a few elves on these sand skiffs. These are mostly the researchers, and hovering above them are giant gunships with
Yes.
propellers, and they are armed with Gatling guns and harpoons.
Where are we?
You are out in the middle of the sand above a giant platform, ready to ring a giant bell and summon the Leviathan.
I'm so sorry. That was my mother
That's a good
texting
place to
me.
let it off.
And that's what we'll take today's game.
All right.